Hello there guys, today I'm going to show you how to set up TwitchAlerts. This is a brand new alert system for Twitch to show your followers, subscribers, and donators on stream, similar to Night Dev's follower alert / subscriber alert. I've also showed how to use sub alert. Now, the reason why I'm specifically showing this one is because this is the one that I use, and this one is definitely competition compared to Night Dev's, who allows you to use CLR browser, which is this plugin, to not have to screen capture, and it will just pop up in your OBS. So to start, you'll need to go and download CLR browser source plugin to use for OBS. Now, the CLR browser is just for OBS. If you're using XSplit, you can just use a window capture method, which I can show you how to do that as well. So download this on OBS, and you'll get this zip file, and you'll just want to open it, and you'll see this folder and the DLL file. So in your Windows browser, you'll want to go to wherever your OBS is installed, which will probably be x86 in the OBS folder, and go to plugins, and you will just want to drag this in there. I already have it installed though, as you can see it's right here, but that's how you install it. So once you have that installed, you can open your OBS. I already have it open in the background, and then go to beta.twitchalerts.com. I'm using the beta because that's the one that allows CLR browser, and it works a lot better now. And then you just connect. It will probably ask you for a Twitch dialog to confirm you want to use your Twitch account. So if you want to do this with multiple accounts, you can log out and log into a different Twitch account on Twitch, and then come and log into this. Now, the first thing is it has a dashboard, so you can come here every day and see how many followers you made. I didn't even stream today, but I made 1 follower. I have charts. And then you can also see the amount of donations and subscriptions you made. And then in my donations, you can see your donations. So here's one right here to enjoy. And then you can also go to donation settings. Now, one thing is, since this is beta, you have to set your donations here. This is the old site, and you just go into settings and go to donation settings and put your email in there. But everything else you can use on the beta site. So now let's actually get to the alert box. So click alert box, and you'll notice here it says how to, and it gives you a link. Now, down here we have alert settings. So this is the background color that we would chroma key. If you're using CLR browser, you can just leave the chroma key color normal, because it will automatically chroma key it out for you. If you're using the XSplit method, what you can do is you can just click launch, and you'll notice here it's going to go off. And I already set all this myself, but I'm about to show you how to set that up. And if you're using XSplit, just add a window capture here, and you'd be good. So now, to move on to showing the customization, go to follow alerts, and you can see there's disabled and enabled. You just want to enable it, unless you don't want to see your followers, in which case you can disable it. And here you can add, right here you'll see it says name is now following. If you click this, or if you hover over the question mark, you'll see it has available tokens name. So for following, you can't really add anything right now, but I believe in the future you will. So you could change it to name is awesome, or something like that. And then for image, there's currently no upload button. I think the developer's getting rid of that maybe. But if you just upload an image to Imgur, or I don't know, Image Shack, stuff like that, then you can just put the link here. And this alert does support GIFs really well, so I'd recommend using a GIF just because it makes it look nicer. As well as sound. I don't know the sound limitations. I believe it supports pretty much everything. If you're worried about it, just get an MP3 file, and once again, you can just link it. And then here, you can change the font. If you hover over the question mark, here's popular fonts, And it says right here, go to google.com/fonts, and any of the google.com fonts will work. And then here's the size, the weight, the color of the text, the color that gets highlighted, like there's like a little animation, so it will kind of highlight over the text, and then how long it lasts. Then it's pretty much the same with subscription alerts, and you can do the same thing. And then donation alerts. Now donation alerts supports the amount as well. I don't think it currently supports showing the message, but I believe that will be added eventually. And once you have everything set, make sure you hit save settings whenever you change them. Then you can open up OBS. And what we're going to do in OBS is we're going to right click, add, and you want to make it a global source. So actually you want to add it here, but I already have a global source. So I'm just going to show you how to manually add it. So go to add and go to CLR browser. This is after you have the plugin installed. If this is not here, restart OBS. Make sure you're using the 64-bit or 32-bit one and reopen OBS. So click it, and we can just name this alerts. And it may take a second because it's loading up a browser basically. Okay, now it's up. So right here in the URL, we're going to want to go to our TwitchAlerts page and copy this. And then open back up the CLR browser configurator and just paste it here. You can leave this here. The width and height, the text isn't that tall, so you can just change it accordingly. And click OK. Now, if you click preview, it's going to set off your alerts. So see, it says now following. And then it's also gonna show off my donation alert, just because it shows it off to make sure you know that it's working. And it will do it for whatever ones you have checkmarked. You don't have to have a certain one for donations and a certain one for followers. I think it might have bugged out. Once again, this is very early stages of this, but it's updated just about every day. And then, okay, there we go. It went off. I'm just going to close that just so it doesn't appear again. There's also another thing. Say you get donations a lot and you want to show the people's names off. There is a donation ticker widget. Once again, you can just screen capture this if you're on XSplit. And it will just scroll across. And it works the same way. If you want to show off that on your stream, you just copy the link and you can add another CLR browser or just replace this one. And it will scroll the text across the screen. And you can set how fast it scrolls and all that. So that is how to use TwitchAlerts.com. If you have any questions about it, feel free to leave comments. Also, you can go to the What's New, and he's updating it really often. This is actually made by FishSticksLol on Twitch. I'll leave his channel in the description. He's a pretty nice guy. You can also report any bugs to this email up here. And that's it. Once again, if you have any questions, if there's anything you're wondering about follow alerts, or just about setting up certain things in OBS, just leave a comment down below. I may even make a video on it if it's something really big. That's what she said. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.